Welcome to Candid Conversations, episode 177. We have a double feature right now in the virtual studios. We have the man known as Swann. What's good,
Yeah,
King?
yeah. What up? Thanks for having me. You know what I'm saying?
The I'll thank for coming here. He is one of the participants in Exposing the North on stage, the event that we had August 19th at Camp Cataract. You know what I mean? As one of the perks to participating in that. You know what I mean? The package did include, you know what I mean, the podcast and a spot in the magazine. So we just hold it true to our word. And you know what I mean? Giving some shine to those who are in the sky and around us in the network of this music thing. So yeah, let the people know let the people know about you directly from you.
So what up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? My name is Swan. I'm part of a group called Wolfpack. I'm with a label called Real Wolf. We we're also a film company as well. We do videos with like Ill Bill, uh, Mad Child. You know what I'm saying? D12 members. We just did a video with Bizarre. Actually, well, not we. My homie that runs the label. His name is Tom Vucek. I also recently been messing with another label called Six Star Records, and my homie Dre Specs brought me onto them. You know what I mean? And it's all love. You know what I mean? Been doing this for like professionally for a good 15 years. I'm based out of Toronto. You know what I'm saying? I'm underground hip hop, so I'm like trying to keep it like boom bap and stick to the 90s and 2000s, early 2000s type style. I'm also on like a darker side. Post a couple videos up, whatever, just to show you like where I come from. And if you see me perform last month or whatever in Niagara, then you see how I do already. You know what I mean?
The man has a raw energy that you gotta see. So we got this video up here. Let me bring it up. The first one you sent me, Ghost in the Machine.
The first one, Ghost in the Machine, it's featuring Mad Child and Sean Strange. Mad Child is, if you don't know Mad Child, I mean, uh, and Sean Strange is a New York-based artist. He used to be signed to Necro, but he's doing his own thing. Um, we're actually doing a show in November 10th with Ill Bill and Sean Strange, DJ Eclipse, and myself and my homie Resin and the rest of my Wolfpack family. Hopefully, my homeboy Mercenary is gonna be there. Stacy Brizzle is gonna be there. DJ Eclipse, you know what I'm saying, amongst others too to be announced. But this video was a shot a few years back, and it's what my label does, Real Wolf. You know what I mean?
All right, let's get it in.
Yeah.
All right, that was deep. Deep. That ending was real significant. You know what I mean? That was something that
Yeah,
had some pop to it, if you will.
I really liked that.
yeah, it's different. You know what I mean? Different from my style, anyway. You know what I mean?
Mhm, mhm. All right. So that collabo, like, how did that come to fruition?
We, like I said, Real Wolf. Been doing. Real Wolf's been doing it for over like 12 years now.
Yeah.
Actually, probably more than that. Almost 15 now. And basically, we work with Mad Child a lot. We also have the same publicist as him. And
Okay.
Sean Strange, again, been working with him for years. Like I said, we got a show coming up with him and Ill Bill and DJ Eclipse November 10th at the Rock Pile. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Flyers up everywhere. You know what I mean?
Speaking of the rock pile, now we're
Mm.
talking about that for a second. November 18th, bang.
Okay,
18th, there is a show with Anvil featuring
okay.
FX May Vary at the Rock Pile. There are 5 tickets here, but only 2 left. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I got these 3 spoken for. But like, if you'd like to purchase these tickets at 32.50, yeah, I mean, get at me info at sharetheshock.ca with the subject Rock Pile tickets. You know what I mean? FX may vary, and we'll talk about that. But how do they get tickets for your show, bro?
You can find them on Eventbrite. Just look up, Real Wolf presents Ill Bill. You know what I mean? Or you can hit me up on Instagram, Swann_Wolfpack. Swan with two N's. You know what I'm saying? Underscore Wolfpack. You can hit me up and I can shoot you the link. You can buy them online or you can get physical copies. I believe they're going for $50.
All right, all right. True, true. Okay, okay. So we got this next track up here. Real Wolf presents Carnage with Swan, Sean B, Resin,
Scene,
Scene B, Scene B.
yeah, Scene B,
Yeah, I gotta get my
Scene
glasses.
B, my homie Resin, and my
Yep.
homie Mercenary. So the four collective of us were the Wolf Pack. So this is one of quite a few singles that we dropped. But the good thing about this is each individual one of us, uh, we got to have our own theme. So basically, like I was the devil, my homeboy was a gangster, my next boy was a stick up kid, and my next boy was a dude like talking to a psychiatrist as a prisoner. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All
This is
right.
actually probably one of my favorite videos because it was fun, man.
All right. Let's get into it then. All right. All right. So, my guy, I thought you said you were showing me music videos. This guy's showing me mini movies.
That's what we do, bro.
That's what's up. fam. That's what's up. That's what's
Awesome.
at. Next level shit right there.
Yeah, like I said, we all got to have our own little theme, right? So it was fun.
That
Yeah,
was well done, fam. That was like you don't see that in hip hop right now nowadays. Everybody's just standing on their porch. I mean, living with their
yeah,
friends, and you know what I
yeah,
mean. Don't get me wrong. Like like a good
Yeah, that's
summer.
cool, but stories and music videos, you kind of miss that sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Even and the hook is very catchy. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Cast is
yeah,
chaos and cottage. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
that's
That's gonna be
heavy.
in my head.
It's stuck in my
Exactly.
head right now. You
It
know
is
what
a
I mean?
cat. Trust me. When we perform that, people go live because it's a banger still.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
man.
that was intense, bro. That was intense. All right. So, how does the Candid Conversations, a show where we get to know the artist behind the art. So let's put the music on hold for a second. Let's talk more about like your business endeavors, like what like outside of music. You know what I mean? Like how do you like? I'm not gonna ask you like how do you change your environment? Like, what skill set do you use to change the environment around you for your benefit?
Everything I base my life on is through art. You know what I'm saying? I'm a chef. I'm also a tattoo artist.
Culinary
You know what
art,
I
yeah,
mean?
graphic art, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
So, I'm also, I mean, it's still music, but I'm also a music engineer. Like, I run a studio. I have my own kind of label. It's called
all right.
Swan Music.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean? So, I mean, but for the most part, like my bread and butter is my tattoos. You know what I mean?
okay, okay.
Yeah,
All right. So, do you design them all? Do you have
yeah.
designers or both?
No, no, I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I've been drawing since I was a kid. You know what I mean? So,
Okay, okay,
yeah, I just don't mess with portraits. That's a little too out of my box. You know what I mean?
okay, okay. Yeah, those are hard, bro. Like, just like even something like this behind me right here. Like this was like a graphic rendering, and I'm looking at it like there's some
Yeah.
people who want the literal shadows of the cheek and like nah, bro, nah, bro.
You mess up one little glitch in the eye or like a nostril or something, it's done.
It's
You know what I
done.
mean?
It's over.
Yeah,
It's over.
yeah. So I don't even bother to attempt it.
But you see, that's smart though. It's like I know my lane. It's like I can anything outside of the fuse box. Like after the fuse box, I'll fuck with. Like I can change the outlets when I turn the power bar off. Now, if you ask me to do anything between the fuse box and the transformer, I'll tell you to go fuck yourself because
Word.
that shit
Yeah,
can blow up, and I'm not trying to be the reason it
yeah,
does, and or go up with it either.
yeah.
So,
Exactly.
straight
That that's life. That's life right there, bro. You know
up.
what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I know my limitations, and I play within them. And if more people did that, we probably wouldn't have some of the fuck shit you see online. I'm telling
Facts.
you, I'm telling you, bro.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
it got to a point where, and I think I might have to bring it back because of all of these hijinks and stuff. I wanted to open a website called smackafool.com,
Okay.
okay? Where basically, if you saw some fuck shit happening, you'd literally get to walk up to the person, put them on blast, and then put them on the website so people were aware of that person and their foolishness. Straight up.
So so basically they had I don't know if you ever remember it. It's called thedirty.com.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so but it was more like for like the ratchet people, you know what I'm saying? Like so like, if a
Yeah.
dude's out there like trying to hustle women or whatever, like, or like
Hmm.
say some chick is like suing herself, whatever, just
Yeah.
like dirty grimy motherfuckers, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That kind of
yeah.
stuff online with it.
Yeah, and put them
Yeah,
right online, put them on blast, like a whole bio about them, where they
yeah,
live, what they're doing. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah,
Yeah, man, shit. We gotta regulate. The community has to regulate itself because there's some people out there disadvantaging people and
yeah,
ruining good people. Like, you
yeah,
know what I mean? Like, nah. So that
yeah.
was, and it started because I saw someone take like 15 minutes to parallel park.
Oh
I want,
man.
I wanted to walk up to them and just like powder, just
Yo, that's so.
powder.
This
One
guy
time.
says powder. Bring
So,
it, bring 'em.
so, so they see the But you see the residual effect of their stupidity. You know what I mean? It's still sprinkling down on them. Like, I probably shouldn't have done
Yeah,
that.
right. And now you're on blast too.
you go, you go to the next place you go to. Why you got that powder on you? You know,
Yeah, it looks like a handprint.
I'd rather not talk about it. No, no, no. We got to talk about it. That looks like a handprint.
Yeah, it looks like a handprint, bro.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
Facts.
So you're talking about Swan Flu now. What is the? You have the website up. How do they reach you through there for
No,
your?
I don't have no website. I just I'm more like with Swan Flu Music. I'm on production. I'm more on the production side with that.
Okay.
I just dropped an album with another artist, his by the name of Dov,
Okay.
and we dropped it on Hip Hop's birthday, August 11th.
Yeah.
And the album's called Hail and Fire Mixed with Blood. You can find it on all platforms. We got like Planet Asia, Killer Priest, Rusty Jooks, um, who else? Rex. Um,
Jokes. Oh man.
yeah, Rusty Jooks. I've actually done a lot with that guy, man. Like we actually did a tour with him and Royal Flush and Illa G
Okay.
back in October.
Oh, cited, cited.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's
So
blessed.
yeah, but yeah, man, Swan Flu Music is more like on the production side. I mean, I also do videos as well too. So,
Okay.
just dabbling here and there, trying to be a part of everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's how to be, man. Diversify.
Yeah, facts.
Diversification. Yeah, yeah. All right. So let's jump into another one of these videos here. Let me grab this third one right here. Copy. Open. Thank. All right. So hold on. No, 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 no. We're gonna stop this right now. We'll not stop the playing. I'm just getting it set up.
It's
There's
all
so
good.
many things that can. There we go. Real wolf for that. Is that? That's not. That is. Is
So
that's not.
if chaotic methods, yeah, man. R.I.P. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Peter God.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I want to look like you know. I got humble yourself, right, you now, King. You have to chat this now.
uh,
You can't have one of the legends, one of the top shatters in this blood clot video, and I go and like say you're humble. Yo, listen. Save the humbleness for the administration. Yes, I'm ready for brag. Come, talk me things.
so this song here, chaotic methods, is a song from one of the many compilations that Real Wolf has done called Blood Moon.
Okay.
And Louis Rankin, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? He's worked with us, like while he was here, like a lot. He had mad love for us, and I got the chance to jump on a track with him still, and we did a video for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So yeah, enjoy that shit. Word up.
bro, I'm telling that like I mean that's an accomplishment that few after you is gonna be able to say they made. You know
That's
what I
what
mean?
I'm saying. I remember watching Belly back in the day. Like oh yo, like I'd love to
Yeah,
do a track with this guy. You know what I'm saying?
belly,
So
fucking shatas.
Shatas,
How you mean?
you know what I'm saying? Yo, like from when I first heard typewriter, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? I was like, come on, man. But yo, Belly and Shatas, like, come on, man.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. From that alone, you know
The
what I mean?
the original Don Dada.
The original top shata.
Shatas.
Yeah.
Facts.
But I don't let. They tried to make the man look like a fool in some of the things, in some of the shows, but he just did it still like a G or X car shot. Oh yeah, come X car.
Yeah, right?
Yo, I
I didn't like how they did him in Shatas though.
I don't like how they did him in Shatas at all. It's like
Yeah.
they Americanized him, and we all know that man was a legend, is a legend, will
Yeah.
forever be a legend.
Always be. Always be.
This right here is some things right here that like it came to me as a culture shock. You know what I mean? Like I see you making moves, but this was one of the moves that you see people making moves and you give them credit where it's due, but then you see them do a thing and it's just like, hold on a second, fam, hold on, pump the brakes.
Yeah, man.
Let me catch up for a second. Let me catch up.
Word up. I
So
feel
that's
you, brother.
like that's one of the things I like about this show. You know what I mean? We get to catch up to those. We get to catch up to the latest with the soon to be greatest. Candid Conversations, episode 177. We are here right now, and we got Swan. We're doing the thing. This thing
Yeah,
started
yeah,
giving me a hard time, but I refused to let it win. You see what I'm talking about? We start making we make a okay, good, good. Don't
yeah.
try to run me like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. So there we go. Let's
So
get
yeah, this song is also featuring my homie Kid Fade and my Wolfpack brother Resin. Me and Resin also have a group called Dark Ages too, and I'll send another track featuring him and I. You know what I'm saying? But
all
yeah,
right.
taking the video. Word up.
Listen to me, sir. I do not have a fire extinguisher in my studio right now. Okay. I do not. I have. I'm just getting a quote on my insurance, so I cannot afford for my speakers to blow the way your representative is pushing them. But I'm gonna pull this shit back. I'm gonna play it one more time because,
Okay.
bro,
Bum.
bro, let's do it.
Yeah, man. It's a big tune. Big tune.
Big. Bro, bro. It sounds like you're gonna get you're sharpening the knife. Right. Stick to the name of it, bro.
I love that part still.
Okay. Well,
So yeah, sorry, I was wrong. That was actually from one of the compilations that Real Wolf did called Cinema, not Blood Moon.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm getting feedback from a viewer right now, and hopefully the adjustments that I just made have been of benefit. Bless you. Let's see. Well, I was being told they couldn't hear the video. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was,
I saw that just as you messed.
yeah.
Okay, so let me try another one. Okay, the voice is better. Excellent. So let me try. Hold on. Stop everything right now. Escape this page. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use the last one, the last video that you sent. Open link in new tab. All right. Pause that for a second. There we go. All right. Now, see, that's okay. I'm just going to do it like that. And then we'll do it this way. Okay, so tell me more about gargoyles.
So Gargoyles is also another. It's from the most recent compilation album that Real Wolf has dropped, and the EP is called Nocturnal. Sorry, and it's a single. It's a single from that featuring the four of us again, like just like Carnage, myself, Scene B, Mercenary, and Resin.
All right. Let's try it this way.
And this was also
Also,
produced by
okay.
You know what time it is? Wolfpack. Shout out Sean Strange on the beat. Resin, Swann, CB. And I go by the name of Mercenary. Real Wolf. I'm climbing up the ladder, trying to get the title. WrestleMania, Razor Ramon, Shawn Michael. This line to get you stoned. Feeling like a lion. Watermelon pie, recommend you should try it.
I
Apply
did like
it.
that one.
Serious pressure at the moment. Corrosive, acidic type flows. Anything in my path, I destroy it. You know we the bomb, so Tom had to deploy us. We've been coming out to play, cause we some warriors. Mentality inspired by tech. Bullets flying in 3D. Time to hit the deck. If you kill one of my dogs, I turn it to John Wick. I got fire in my head. My brain feel like a big verbal bullets flying on my AR on the MIC. Spitting deadlier than COVID-19. Beg God to forgive you, cause you straight trash. Go back, work on your craft before you think about cash.
Clock strikes 3 as I enter the room. There's a chill in the air and the stenches of doom. Hands stopped on a dial, man's popping a vibe while you clocking and watching it jocking a style. We got tracks by the pile, they've been stacked for a while. When I'm happy, I frown. When I'm angry, I smile. There's a twist in my walk and I diss when I talk. Hear a click and the cuffs on my wrist will come off with a fine-tooth comb. Then I find my home like the time I adapt while I'm flying through zones. The chameleon vibe, bring the steel inside. I don't steal, I'm a robber. I jack, then I slide. What I'm packing is live like the pack at a show. We get buck on the stage, you sit back like a hoe. We ain't acting a role or just playing a part. My credentials are old and my vengeance is dark. When I kill, it's like art, heart of a samurai. Challenge me, I accept. I dare any man to try.
We some gargoyles, hearts made of stone. Feeling like a Jedi attacking all these clones. We some gargoyles, sitting by Hell's Gates, eating food off your plate, boosting the crime rate. We some gargoyles, hearts made of stone. Feeling like a plate, boosting the crime rate.
I'm on a crime spree, so I'll delete what you ride. See, I ain't talking Wi-Fi when you're dead over 5Gs. They cry, please, wishing that they can make time freeze. Rumor is he spits fire, every line that the sky breathes. The sky bleeds and rains all over your dime piece. Motherfuckers think they grind me till it's time to leave. When I'm shooting off the Rugers, call them Siamese. It's like a tube of toothpaste every time I squeeze. Best believe, if you don't like my style of rap, then I'm gonna choke all 9 lives out of this cat. And remind him every single time he dies and comes back that this is what you get for thinking you'll survive on a track. This is my favorite part. You should see the look on your faces, cause I'm making it art. I'm thumping the body, you can tell by the shape of the tarp. While they're begging for help, stop it, you're breaking my heart.
Hey yo, I'm from a different element. Medusa set me here in stone. Shadow over T-dot, high above where it's only cold. Sitting here a statue, a monument, things I'm taking in. You never seen the shit that I've seen, and it will never end. Horn sharp, just like my clan, with a pinstripe. Dark night, I'm feeling, I pillage, killing shit on sight. From the depths of the shadows, competition throwing them out. You will never see me losing my belt. I'm a champ in this heavyweight division, jumping off the rope, chewing on the turnbuckle, got a green tongue and all. Don't get me started, leave you dearly departed. Someone say I'm on a different tip, it's only cause I'm heartless. Spit gems of venom, a reckless demon determined. Always on a higher level with the evil purpose. You can see just through the clear of my eyes. When it's time to kill, you know I got a sharp on my knife. With some gargoyles, hearts made of stone. Feeling like a Jedi attacking all these clones. We some gargoyles, sitting by Hell's Gates, eating food off your plate, boosting the crime rate. We some gargoyles, hearts made of stone. Feeling like a Jedi attacking all these clones. We some gargoyles, sitting by Hell's Gates, eating food off your plate, boosting the crime rate. Some gargoyles, corrosive, acidic type flow. We some gargoyles.
My vengeance is dark.
We some gargoyles.
Spits fire, every line that the sky breathes.
We some gargoyles. Don't get me started. Really the party. We some gargoyles. We some gargoyles. We some gargoyles. We some gargoyles.
There you go. All right, I had to get that all in there. They had to see every last second of that clip. That beat was dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that's the homie. That's the homie Sean Strange, man. He's also a producer as well too.
So tell Sean not to be strange with the next beat he feels like sending this way. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No
You know what
doubt,
I mean?
no doubt.
Like, that's what's up. All right, so we are a little bit past the halfway mark of the show, and that's where I like to do a little thing I call flipping the script. Now, when I flip the script, what I do is I give the guest the opportunity to be the host and say whatever they may have to say or ask any questions they may have. So, Swann, you have the floor as the block flips the script on Candid Conversations.
All right. So, Mr. Joe Streetz, how long have you been doing this for? What brought you into this world? Like this hip hop world?
To be honest, Joe Streetz hasn't showed up yet, bro. So it.
Well, I thought that was you.
No. I'm the block.
No, we never even. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
You never even told me your name, so that's my bad.
No worries. I the ego assumes everyone knows. Yeah, I know. I'm the block. Joe Streetz is a dope name. I kind of, now the way you asked me that question, I kind of wish I was Joe Streetz for a second, but no, it's the block over here, you know what I mean, from Exposed to North and Culture Shock, doing the thing, you know what I mean? So, the question, what brought me to
the question is what brought you into this, this podcasting and this music shit, you know what I'm saying?
What brought me into music and what brought me into podcasting. Okay, music.
Yeah.
I have a musical family. My grand aunt was an opera singer. My grandmother sang a lot in church. I was interested in how these different things could make so many different noises. So when I was younger, I studied like the band. I was in the band, starting from 8 years old. But then fast forward through learning saxophone, drums, going to school for sound technology, I was approached by a company called letsbeef.com who wanted me to do a podcast for them. And after doing a podcast for them for a couple of years, I branched off and did my own and realized there's so many artists, but not a lot of outlets for them to display their art.
Big time.
So
Not proper outlets anyway. You know what I'm saying?
no, not consistent outlets, not proper outlets, not outlets you don't have to jump through some ridiculous hoops to, satisfy the requirements of. So, I mean, I tried to, in operating the business, I look at what I would have wanted in the position of the person who approaches me and try to afford it to them at the most reasonable cost. You know what I mean? So,
No doubt.
yeah.
All right. So next question is, how long has Expose the North been going on?
Ooh, boy. Expose the North started as Block Basics Productions when I was working at Food Basics in 2011.
So you started it.
Yeah. I was in a lot. I was working with a bunch of my boys, and I joked around and I said, it'd be dope if there was a place that had everything you needed for whatever you're trying to do in your household. And he was one of the few that took me seriously. He's like, "What would you call it?" I'm like, "Block Basics." Right?
Okay.
So I took it to the next level with Expose the North because Block Basics seemed, a lot of people said to me that the name itself doesn't seem like it would allow for expansion.
Yeah, because I mean, it sounds like it's just for the men them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So with Expose the North now, it allowed for a broader spectrum, a broader perspective, and even then,
Right.
people are like, "Oh, what are you talking about? Thunder Bay, Sudbury?" I'm like, "No, Canada. We are the North. We." Fun fact: Expose the North as a brand was established before the We the North moniker. You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, back in the day, I met up with their family of mine, still cousins of mine, their brothers, and they started off as Naughty North,
Yeah,
and then everybody was coming with Nippy North and Naughty North and North. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So someone ended up copyrighting the Naughty North.
Yeah.
So that's why I have two N's on my name still.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
So, but now it's Northern Naughty, and unfortunately, one of the members of Northern Naughty, he was shot and killed on the Danforth. You know what I'm saying? God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that whole North thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it can go on still.
It's a movement, fam. I'm telling you, it's like, and that's the thing. Like, I notice a lot more people having pride in where they come from without the conflict with other territories and stuff. It's like, oh, you're from. There's a time where it's like, oh, you're from there. Yo, man, I don't part with that area.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
You can't go on. Regin,
right?
20 years ago, if you had all of the mans them that were at that show in the club, it wouldn't have gone that smooth.
Let me show you one video right now, and you wouldn't believe that this video actually happened.
All right, which one is it? Yeah,
I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on. It was put together 8 artists, and it was all different mans from different hoods, and you wouldn't even you'd be like, no way, you guys did this video.
Do you put the hoods up there under the names, or you leave them anonymous?
No, if you know your hoodmen, like if you know your hip hop like hoodmans, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll see what I'm saying,
Okay.
Like we mesh up Scarborough with Region, with Finch, you know what I'm saying, with Rexdale, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Tell me you got Vernon Galloway in there.
Oh, no.
Good, you leave those for me.
No. I at that point in time, because I was born and raised in Scarborough.
Yeah.
So I repped Scarborough. So I guess you could say I was kind of Vern, but I grew up in Moornout Court still. So
okay. Yeah, I had family over there still.
Oh yeah, here's a video. It's called Cold World. It's produced by a Germany producer group called Snow Goons.
Okay.
If you know your underground hip hop, they're very big in this.
Okay.
But this video is like at least 10 years old. You know what I mean? But when we dropped it, it was made the best video of the summer. And this, you want to talk about movie? This is like a short film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get this. Absolutely no reason for you to be that loud, advertisement. You saw eggs up. Sorry. Give me a second. All right, let's share this screen here. Let's share the audio. Yeah, and then we're going to share this screen right here. Bang. All right, let's get it. Get that chill down your oh.
It's a cold world. So cold. It's a cold world. Better bundle up. Fresh out the woods, where wolves roam and snakes scheme. Where friendly faces lurk and sell you fake dreams. You can slip if you're not in control. Watch out for the beast that'll swallow you whole. That venom and sentiment to the slaughterhouse. I get 'em just where I want 'em and then I knock 'em out. Temperature rise when the heat is on, I will fall. I feel no evil, never victim to the mind control. I'll rip you apart, get the fuck out the water if you can swim with the sharks. I'm a great white, deep in the realness where the fake suffer. You hear that chicken and you best to fucking take cover. The beat is a needle, so stick it, lay in the fetal position. Believe you're leaving addicted, feeling the sickness. Need a prescription, refusing to take. I'm moving the place, get strangled till you're blue in the face.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
As we move through these evil streets,
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
the foundation you facing the whole arm.
Welcome to the dark meadows of evil symbolic imagery, where everything exists is a part of the devil's infantry. Head of the industry, demons out for you every penny. Sign a dotted line and see we are so will slowly end up fiddle with the action. The government flipping on civilians. Pestilence is spreading rapidly, so women and children feed off of the lies that tell us, depending on last resorts. New world order fucking us, making us people poor. Just a number in society under a telescope. Anunnaki abducting our bodies for an anal probe. This cold world that we live in, always taking, never giving a breath. We fight for revolution and in the quest.
See, they don't know where I'm to people when them bluff, but them a hot tongue. When they buck up in someone we really man, some kick and some box, and they would get some life hacks. Them no big, them a no lie, and them a little pop. Them never own up for once, and no ice or no vision. Them meditation shall no so them try fuck up with mission. No, me no know them, me no care who really grow them. No, from them this same pattern, me guns me a go show them. I pussy them, me no trust no shadow of a dark. When them see me, them a what? When I'm not run them a dark. They're so soft, them a SpongeBob. With them we hard, we no joke, we no skin up, we pig, and we no talk.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
As we move through these evil streets,
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
the foundation you facing the whole arm.
In this cold world, it's all called life, so fuck the government. Hold these, fuck the police. Put your tongue on it, the North Pole. Get your shit stuck, I laugh because of it. There's no love, stripping your back, you're froze up and covered with sleet, snow, big bad blizzards. Get them to hug the shit like an avalanche, rolling up on them, tighter than rubber grips. Squeeze tight, say goodnight, there's also other shit. Jack Frost telling them back off or get crushed with it. This cold world created cold cats with cold smiles. Cold hearts carry cold chrome. Click through your couch, sharp blades, pack ice picks, whatever works. So fuck it, cause it's all about who get who first.
It's a cold world, but listen, I would never rock a furry coat. Keep it hood, hit Gerard Street, cops and where we go. Dead in the middle of Little India's where I'm at. Silly with the riddles, you'll get killed up in my habitat. Shout out to Regent Park, big ups to Walpole, Janet Finch, Scarborough, man, Villains on road. Life's a tightrope, I'm up here balancing. I'll do the devil's work till it's lights out and I'm down with him. Resident evil, no peasant is equal. You'll get hit by the strays of a desert eagle. The money's laundered, so the cheddar's legal. Act local, then you ending up a dead amigo.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
As we move through these evil streets,
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
the foundation you facing the whole
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. You either lose your life or take one. I've been riding out since day one. Them haters living a lie. See the pain just by the look in my eyes. Man, shit's the same while you looking surprised. Flex up, hot dogging and this bitch catch up. They wanna see me wet up. I'm chefing when it's beef. Married to the game, forever loyal to the streets. Forever loyal to the streets.
Go feed them, go feed them. Then this is where they get to youth. You know, she said that I don't feed them, don't feed them, don't feed them. Send for the warriors and make we go feed them, go feed them, go feed them, go feed them. Then this is where they get to youth. You know, she said that I don't feed them, don't feed them, don't feed them. Send for the warriors and make we go feed them.
Going outside, no man is safe from.
Yo,
Like I said, a movie, bro.
that was epic, fam.
That was 10 years ago. You know what I mean?
So I can only imagine their skill set at this juncture in their career.
Yeah, man.
That was a good way to come to a close. That added some pizzazz to this right here. I like that. I like that. You know what I mean? There's some real kinetic energy happening over there, fam. Y'all got to keep that in motion, keep that moving, keep that pushing, keep that going. You know what I mean?
100%.
Don't let no one get into your head except, you know what I mean? Whatever higher power give you that energy to make that production, fam. And then, you know what I mean? Just keep that going. All right. So before we head out, is there anyone you want to shout out?
Yo, I want a big shout out to my Wolfpack family, you know what I'm saying? Raw Dog family, Six Star family, you know what I'm saying? My homie Dre Specs, my homie Watts, my brother Resin, my brother Mercenary, my brother Scene B, my brother Tom Buchek, you know what I'm saying? And peace to all my fans out there. I love y'all. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
That's blessed. That's blessed. All right. Well, you know what it is. You know where we at. This is Candid Conversations, episode 177. We are a part of the Village Global Network that is reaching 146 countries globally. Be sure to tune in to Candid Conversations on Wednesdays at 8 a.m. on Culture Shock Radio. That's zeno.fm/CULCHASHOCKRADIO. Culture Shock Radio, monitored by online radio box, powered by Zeno FM. We're also on YouTube at Expose the North youtube.com/Expose the North 8741. That is where you can find us for the visuals. Be sure to check out me and the boys wrestling on Thursdays on youtube.com/@POEZ. And before we go, real people using digital avatars to settle their differences. I heard two of the artists you collaborate with, and then yourself make reference to WWE. So, what is your favorite era?
My favorite era would be early 80s, man. That's where I grew up, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I made the reference on George the Animal Steel, you know what I mean?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. Got a green tug and all that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Chewing on the turnbuckle, got a green tongue and all.
There you go. All right, cool. See, me, like, I'm more in the Attitude Era kind of thing. Like, I like the excitement and the energy from the Attitude Era. Like, the technical spectacle of the 80s, of course, like the Bret Harts and the Shawn, like that Iron Man,
Yeah.
the Hart, that was the 90s even. Bret Hart and Shawn
Yeah.
Michaels was
Yeah.
epic, legendary. The one that X-Man mentioned, Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon. Classic.
Yeah, classic. You know, what's his name? Ultimate Warrior. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, of course.
You know what I mean?
So now, I mean, I want to extend the offer to you. We do have this podcast called Me and the Boys Wrestling, and we're always looking for new avatars to use. So if you want, check it out. And if it's something that you want to be a part of, we can create an avatar for you and have
Okay.
them in. There's minimal criteria required to, maintain your position on the roster, and
No
it's a
doubt.
bunch of fun, man. It's just, you know what I mean. It's the potential WrestleMania moment, if you will. We're actually lining up for a free preview. Tomorrow is the
Okay.
pre-show for the free preview, and then next week is the big event. We don't do pay-per-views because we don't expect people to pay us at this point to watch it, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
free
yeah.
previews so you can see it. If you want to make a donation, they will be accepted and are accepted,
No
but
doubt.
not expected. So
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out still.
yeah,
See what I want, you know what I mean?
yeah. All right.
Word up, man. Yo, much love and respects for having me.
Done know.
Expose, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Word up, man. And we see each other again on the stage. Word up.
Done know. Done know. You got anything happening out that way? Feel free to give me a shout. I ain't too far away from the areas,
Okay.
All right.
Don't know.
All right, okay.
All right. Bless.
Bless
Bless.
up. Bless up.
Word up. Word up.
All right. So for Swann and company, this is the block saying, bless up. We out.